Spousal sponsorship is a key part of Canada's family reunification policy, but it's also an area where small mistakes can cause major delays. Many people assume that if their relationship is genuine, the application will be straightforward. But the process involves more than just proving you're a couple. In this video, we will walk through 5 common mistakes typically seen in spousal sponsorship applications and how you can avoid them. The first mistake often happens right at the beginning and involves choosing the wrong application type. Canada offers 2 options, inland and outland. Inland sponsorship is designed for couples living together in Canada. The sponsored person doesn't need to have valid status to apply, but if they don't, they can still be removed from Canada while the application is in process, unless CBSA grants a deferral. In some cases, a deferral may be more likely if the application is already well underway. Outland sponsorship is processed through the visa office outside Canada. It's often used when the sponsored spouse is living abroad, but it can also be a better option for some people who are in Canada with immigration issues or without valid status. Choosing the wrong stream can lead to longer processing times or complications with admissibility. It's important to consider your situation carefully before you submit. Number 2 has to do with missing documents or using the wrong forms. IRCC expects all sponsorship applications to be complete when submitted. If anything is missing forms, signatures, photos, or supporting documents, the entire package can be returned without being processed. This happens more often than people realize. Some common examples include using outdated forms, forgetting to sign a form, or leaving out required documents like police certificates, relationship evidence, or financial proofs. Uploading documents in the wrong format. It's not enough to say we'll send it later. The application must be complete from the start or it won't move forward. Number 3 is not providing enough evidence of the relationship. Even if you're legally married or living together, IRCC still needs to be satisfied that the relationship is genuine. This doesn't mean flooding the file with hundreds of photos or printing out your entire message history. But you do need to provide enough context to show how the relationship developed, how you stay connected, and how you support one another. Some helpful items include photos taken over time, not just one event, travel records showing time spent together, messages or call logs, and letters from friends or family who know about the relationship. Every relationship is different, but the goal is the same. You must show that this is a real, ongoing partnership, not one created just for immigration purposes. Number 4 is overlooking immigration issues. If the person being sponsored has any immigration issues, such as past visa refusals, overstays, working without authorization, or a removal order, those details need to be addressed in the application. Avoiding or downplaying past issues won't make them disappear. In fact, failing to disclose them properly could lead to a finding of misrepresentation, which can carry serious consequences, including a 5-year ban. In many cases, past immigration problems don't prevent someone from being sponsored, but it's important to be transparent and include an explanation and supporting documents if there's anything unusual in the person's history. Number 5 is assuming it's just a paperwork exercise. A lot of people treat spousal sponsorship as if it's just a stack of forms to fill out, but it's a legal process, and how your application is presented matters. You're making legal representations about your relationship, your eligibility to sponsor, and your partner's admissibility to Canada. If the information is inconsistent, incomplete, or poorly explained, the application may be refused. A refusal doesn't mean you can never reapply, but it can create delays and may raise additional concerns in future submissions. If your case is straightforward, you may not need legal help. But if there are concerns about admissibility, status in Canada, or the strength of the relationship evidence, it's often worth getting proper advice before you apply. Spousal sponsorship is meant to help families stay together, but that doesn't mean the process is simple. Being careful, complete, and honest in your submission gives your application the best chance of being approved without unnecessary delays. If you're looking for clear, reliable information on Canadian immigration, consider subscribing. We post regular updates and practical guidance that may be relevant to your situation or to someone you're trying to help. Thanks for watching.